Welcome, Liz M. Raymond, Professional Business Organizer. I suspect you found yourself here because, like this picture, you have a box of receipts that you have gathered together to do your paperwork and get your taxes done, or you've got them in drawers, pockets, on your computer, scattered all over the place, and you're looking for a way to get them organized and get them summarized in something simple so that you can have your numbers ready for your tax accountant, or you can start looking to see if you are actually making money in your business. So my motto is keeping it simple successfully. And after working with entrepreneurs for many years, I've been creating this workbook that does exactly that. It keeps it simple. My financial fitness workbook, this Excel workbook for sole proprietors, helps you easily get your income and your expenses into an Excel spreadsheet, but it also produces a tax income statement that you can use for your T2125 for your personal taxes. It also includes an income statement for proof of income purposes, as well as the HST summary for HST registrants. So what I'd like to show you first is that tax income statement. So what you'll see here is this is the T2125, and the numbers that are populated are created on an income statement, and it goes line by line, walking you through the steps for the T2125. So all you need to do, or your tax accountant needs to do, or your husband or your wife, all they need to do is just transfer the numbers over to the T2125. There's no thinking about anything. It's all done for them nice and neat. What you will also find here are the numbers for the motor vehicle expenses, and as well, last but not least, the home office expense. There are boxes down below here where you can record your total mileage, the kilometers that you've driven, as well as the business, and of course, the square footage of your home. So next you're going to see here is the income statement, which is something that again is pre-populated. And what it will do, it will produce a professional looking income statement that you can use, provide the bank or your creditor or anybody that is looking for proof of income. As long as you're keeping your books up to date, these numbers are accurate. And of course, last but not least, would be for HST registrants. All of your HST numbers are automatically populated for you. So they're broken down by quarter and has a little summary here. So if you provide installments to CRA, you can use the actual amounts that you have accumulated for the quarters. That way you're not paying them too much money, or you're not paying them not enough. So you avoid penalties and interest, as well as overpaying CRA. Each month has a spreadsheet of its own, which is where you are going to be putting all of your information. So you have the income section, cost of goods sold. So if you buy purchases, material, whatever subcontractors for your business, include them there. Next section, of course, is the overhead, all your expenses that you incur running your business. Next is the vehicle expenses, and last but not least, home office. You will see that the spreadsheets automatically do all the totals for you. So there's removes the room for human error. There are checkpoints to make sure everything balances. And what you'll also see is every month also has its own monthly income statement. So that way you can check each month to see how much money you're making, compare your expenses. So you have a month by month as well as the year-to-date numbers. So if you find that this financial fitness workbook just might do the trick for you, you can contact me at 613-800-3730 or by email, liz@lizmraymond.com. Or you can even find me on Facebook, Liz M. Raymond, Professional Business Organizer, and on LinkedIn. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. And I just wanted to add here as well, the workbook itself is $197 plus HST. But with this workbook, what you get is, first of all, the template can be used for multiple businesses, can be used year in and year out. So you can be using it for a few years until you're ready to dive into the accounting software. All you need to do is make sure you save yourself a blank copy. And then on top of that, I send with this a ebook called What Can I Claim, which breaks down all of the expenses that you can claim with detailed description of what falls under each category. You'll also receive a couple of cheat sheets on some of the expenses that require a further deeper dive for travel, conventions, and meals. As well, you will get a bookkeeping checklist that will ensure that you don't miss anything. So feel free to reach out if you have any questions or if you're interested in purchasing the product. Please reach out and come and visit me out on Facebook.